This might be the hardest SoulSilver hack ever. Welcome to Sterling Silver, a new ROM hack that brings everything you could want in Johto. Better Pokemon, custom trainers, and so much difficulty. If you like Nuzlocke content, then like and subscribe. And follow along on my journey through Pokémon Sterling Silver. As always, the Nuzlocke starts with a selection of a starter Pokemon. The game is very balanced in the way it changes Pokemon, and the starters aren't super boosted. There's no fairy type in this game, and strong abilities like Sheer Force and OP moves like Dragon Dance have also been removed. This makes Cyndaquil the best starter choice. The added ground type gives it another useful stab option and some useful resistances. This game is meant for Nuzlocking, so a lot of the optional and tedious stuff like the Old Man tutorial have been removed. For the first few routes, I catch a Sentret, Rattata, and Magikarp. Magikarp is Magikarp, but the other two are also really good. Both have adaptability to boost their stab attacks, and Raticate gains the dark type upon evolution. Alright, we're gonna name him Crowther, after a friend of mine. You guys aren't gonna understand the reference, but if you're out there, fuck you. Up on Route 30, I can also find a Sunkern. Being a fire grass type, it's actually one of the most useful Pokemon I can get. This game is going to be very tough, and the first sign of it is when you enter the gate to Violet City, immediately you're ambushed by Candace in a perma-hail battle. Not a difficult fight, but it does mean that you need to stay on your toes. Coming up on the first gym, I have to beat Elder Lee first in Sprout Tower. If you have a decent spread of Pokemon, then he should be a breeze, and he'll give you a Muscle Band when you win. A lot of other good battle items will be locked behind boss trainers like this, so it's important that I go out and fight them. Faulkner leads a team of strong flying types with a lot of buffs. Intimidate Staravia leads the fight, so I immediately swap out to Meryl. Meryl with huge power can get the kill by faking out Staravia and picking up the kill with Ice Punch. His Pidgeotto is electric flying, looking for Shockwave. Geodude is a safe pivot, then I swap to Quilava for HP Grass. I can then land HP Fires to knock out Pidgeotto, and he sends out Prinplup. I swap in Tangela, who can land Mega Drains to keep us healthy. He sends out Murkrow, and we can dodge the Shadow Claw with Furret. Furret can land Adaptability Fake Out and Quick Attack to perfectly line up the kill. Finally is Gligar. I can chip at it with Scratches, then Corphish can land a final Bubble Beam to knock down Gligar and bring me the victory. From Violet City, I can head down to Azalea Town. This game has clever ways to force you into battles, blocking off routes and forcing double battles. Union Cave gives me an Elekid which isn't too useful as a baby, but much better as an Electivire. Coming out of the cave, we immediately get ambushed by Maylene. The Sinnoh gym leaders are here to provide more of a challenge. She leads with a Meditite against my Intimidate Gyarados. Bounce immediately one-shots and kills. I pivot over to Azu and Graveler, Fake Out breaks the Sash, and Bubble Beam is quad effective for the kill. Togetic can yawn the Machoke to put it to sleep, then I can swap back over to Gyarados. Intimidate lowers its attack, and I can bounce up to kill the Machoke. Her last Pokemon is Lucario that I can send into Sunflora to deal chip damage with Fire Spin, then HP Fire with Quilava to kill. For this win, she gives us the Light Clay. After the ambush attack from Maylene, it's an actual raid from Team Rocket. In order to drive them out of Slowpoke well, we have to defeat their boss Proton. So Proton has risky AI, whatever that means. Whatever it does mean, it means that it has very, it's got a lot of risky moves, like Explosion. That's it. That's it. But it can use it, which is a scary part, so we need to be wary of that when it comes out. It's fine. Bubble Beam is special, so that's whatever. We love the crit. We love the crit. Okay, so this can explode here. It should go for the Shockwave. It's not a kill, but it should go for Shockwave. We're gonna go Arbok to intimidate it, and if it does self-destruct, then I think only the crit rolls can kill us. Okay, went Shockwave. Explode, goddammit. Explode. That's fine. We'll Fake Out. Flame Wheel. Magnet Bomb's okay. Okay, perfect. Easy. Okay. Whew. Just trust your skills, trust your instincts, and you'll be fine. Now I can move on to Bugsy. They have a strong team of bug types that continuously assault you with strong coverage moves. I choose to start with my Gyarados to immediately remove the Illumise with Bounce. That way I don't have to deal with any Tinted Lens things. This brings out the Anorith. It's holding a Pasho Berry to reduce damage from water attacks, but Corphish deals just enough damage to break it with the first hit and a second Aqua Jet to get the kill. They swap to Heracross, which means I can counter with my Gyarados again. Bounce and Tackle gets the kill, and I swap over to Azumarill for Ice Punch against the Vibrava, but they U-turn out to Pinsir. I swap Gyarados back in for a Bounce and knock it out, bringing Vibrava back in. They U-turn out again, so an Ice Punch lands super effective into Scyther. I swap to Volbeat on the quick attack and click Spark to kill. They U-turn back out to Vibrava though, so I swap to Arbok who's part Dragon type and Dragon Claw to kill Vibrava. Finally, I can risk a crit with Togetic to get off an Air Cutter to kill Scyther. Yeah, I played that so horribly there. Oh my goodness. You guys, forget you guys saw that. Forget you guys saw that. This definitely was not the cleanest fight, but at least I'm past it. Immediately as I try to exit the city, we get ambushed again by Crowther. Not too difficult of a fight, biting the Haunter immediately removes it from battle, and this baits the electric move, which I can pivot through Graveler and into Quilavafor, and HP Fire can hit back to one-shot the Magnemite. I swap to my Tangela on its Croconaw despite that it has Ice Fang, since Thick Fat can keep me healthy. Mega Drain lands to restore HP and feints the Croconaw on the second hit. Graveler can 1v1 the Golbat, and Machop can revenge kill Sneasel for the easy win. As I move on through Elix Forest, we run into another mini-boss battle against Sinnoh Leader Gardenia. She's expanded past the simple grass types and has a lot of type diversity. She leads Ludicolo against my Arbok, which I can slice and dice with Poison Tail as it sets up the brain. I swap into Gyarados for super effective bounces which instantly delete Mothim, and she sends out the wild card in Voltorb. I pivot through Graveler to bait Energy Ball into Sunflora, and once the rain stops, Fire Spin hits for super effective damage to melt the Voltorb. Rock Slide from Lileep is incoming. I swap into Azu to fake out Ice Punch and drop the Lileep. Furret outpaces the Roserade's damage with Fake Out and Quick Attack and gets us the win. Coming up to Goldenrod City, I can go through Route 34 for an encounter, but I run out of luck and come across a Glameow. I head to the shopping mall to pick up some more essential items, and I can pick up more encounters up north, but there's a bunch of optional trainers that's not really worth it. I decide to skip those encounters and head up against the gym leader of Goldenrod. Winnie's a pain in the regular games, she's worse in this one. Her Pokemon are just so annoying to go up against. We're gonna need some prayers answered for this fight. It's pretty fucked up. So Fake Out, that's natural. This first Lopunny we can deal with. Okay, perfect. Corsola, we go Furret. It has Focus Sash, but we're gonna need to cut twice anyway. But we're still going to. Oh shit. Yeah, we need to chip with Fake Out in order to kill with two. You know what? I'll take that crit. On the Miltank, I pivot through Gyarados and Graveler to lower its attack. That way it does do reduced damage, and I can send in my Sunflora to chip at it with Big Root Mega Drains. Unfortunately, they swap out to Togekiss, which deviates my plan. Luckily, Floatzel's Water Electric with Technician and can Shockwave to get the kill against Togekiss. I fake out the Draft Rig for chip, then plan on sacking Furret for momentum. Plan originally was Volbeat. We have to get off 2 Signal Beams to break through its Tanga Berry. But I don't think I can do that here. So I think I might have to sack Furret here just to get off some damage and then hope that Volbeat does better. So, Fake Out. And then, I mean, Knock Off, but we're gonna die anyway. Wait, I can do this then. Hold on. Yeah, don't crit me again. No flinch, no crit. Yes, okay. We're in this. I don't think my original plan was succinct enough, but we're in this. We're gonna go into Graveler. Graveler counters this pretty well. Brick Break gets 2 really good rolls and 2 shots Ambipom. This just leaves the Miltank again. I go back to Gyarados to lower its attack, then swap in Sunflora for the Leech Seed to secure the victory. Holy fuck, this Miltank is a menace. It does so much damage. And it's so bulky as well. It's a fucking menace. Holy shit. Okay. We can move on to the Morty split by grabbing the Squirt Bottle once we have the 3rd gym badge. I head up to the other side of Route 36 by waking up Sudowoodo. This way I can catch the encounters I skipped before. Before doing so though, there is an optional battle with Dawn. She isn't necessary at all, but she does give us a Drain Punch TM, which can be useful. Thankfully, a much easier battle since her level cap is meant to gatekeep people from having Drain Punch for Whitney. In the grass of 36, I catch Meditite, which is a personal Nuzlocke favorite, Nidorino on Route 35, and Nosepass from National Park. Nidoking is a disappointment with a minus attack nature and bad IVs, but Nosepass was a dark horse since it has some of the best defensive profiles, with the added Levitate ability. Before I'm allowed to enter Ecruteak City, I'm stopped by a father-son duo, Byron and Rourke. They lead with dual setup Pokemon Lunatone and Bronzong. I double up into Lunatone to prevent him from setting up any Sandstorm. I swap over to Medicham to break their screens, and HP Fire to remove the Bronzong. Slowbro and Omastar come out specifically for Sunflora. I pivot over to Crawdaunt and Brick Break chops the Omastar. Absol in this game is Dark Steel, looking to attack my Medicham. I detect Medicham and knock off the Slowbro to chip a large portion of its health. I then send in Gyarados to lower Absol's attack as Knockoff finishes off Slowbro. Finally, seeing that Absol has no shot against my team anymore, all they can do is stall as long as possible by spamming Detects. This finally grants me access to Ekritique where the game will start to pick up. There's still a lot to be done though. Most notably is another rival battle in the Burn Tower. Crowther's team is mostly unchanged, but we've been able to add Pokemon to our roster, so he passes by even easier than before. I can fish up Shuppet in the pond of Ekritique City, which has its niche uses and a minimum attack Soul Rock. Okay, this Morty fight is gonna get a little tight because why is this thing drought? Oh, this thing's perma sun. Fuck. Okay, we'll have to play through that then. Doesn't change up the plan in this first turn. We're gonna Shockwave it to deal some damage. It might proc Citrus. Okay, it proc Citrus, but it doesn't really matter. It's gonna U-turn out next turn. I was gonna say, that's why his team is so built weirdly, you know? That's why there's a Ninetales, a Rotom Heat, and a Chlorophyll Tangrowth. Okay, I think I have to go through Crawdaunt first. Yeah, Crawdaunt to bait the... What? Where did that come from? Why is it not going for the moves it's supposed to be going for? What? Anyway, okay. This game is stupid. This game is stupid. We'll chalk it up to that. Can this kill me with a U-turn? Yes, it fucking can, but it shouldn't. It should always be a ghost move. You see, this is some bullshit, okay? It should go Shadow Ball to guarantee the kill instead of rolling for the... This game, man, this game. Because of all this bullshit that's happening, I swapped straight to Metachamp. That's the best bet. I don't know. This game sometimes it pisses me off. Okay, perfect. This has to attack me. We can Sucker Punch and kill this thing because it's not full health and it dies. Okay. Then it's what? Gengar? Gengar as well. Dies to Sucker Punch. And then last Pokemon, right? Ninetales needs 2 hits to kill because it's Focus Sash. Volt Switch breaks the Sash. Okay, perfect. Volt Switch breaks the Sash. It could be Energy Ball or Shadow Ball. Either of which is... Yeah, okay, yeah. This is some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Highest roll, Energy Ball. Second highest, Shadow Ball. And I'm pretty sure Heat Wave's not even a kill. So I don't know what the fuck this game is doing. Show me that Heat Wave now. Show me that Heat Wave. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. We're gonna have to hope that Shadow Sneak high rolls here. Okay. You son of a bitch. I hope you never touch Pokemon ever again. With 4 badges earned, I head down to Olivine City while catching a Seviper in the grass up north. I can fish up Quillfish on the docks and a Poliwhirl in the waters to the left. In Signwood City, we see Chuck training to be a pain in the ass. Starting with a Staraptor, it's gonna be doing this. We're gonna drop its attack to -2 so that we can kill it without taking too much damage ourselves. This is 2. Right, okay. Bruh. Of course, I was due for a crit. Ice Fang can hit for super effective damage and put down the Staraptor. Typhlosion with the added ground type can dodge the Thunderbolt from his Electivire, and we can hit back with a Mud Bomb to kill. We might have to sack Quillfish, depending on when the Dugtrio comes out. I swap out a Tangrowth on Poliwrath, and I don't need to worry about Ice Punch, but they do set up Bulk Ups to increase the danger. This can get tricky if we don't get good sleep turns. But if it Drain Punches, it's gonna recover health. You know, you see where I'm going? It's gonna recover health back, and we're just going back and forth. Fuck, okay. And of course, they wake up as early as possible and regain health back with Drain Punch. Luckily, Big Group Giga Drain can restore enough of my HP to drop it without having to set up too much. The Blaziken set that he runs is Swords Dance Speed Boost. Since it's extremely likely to set up Swords Dance first turn, I can put it to sleep then swap in my Quillfish. I get some good sleep RNG, and it stays asleep long enough for Waterfall Aqua Jet to chip away all of its health. What's next? Ah, fuck. Next is Dugtrio, but it's Arena Trap. That's why I wanted Gyarados out here. The fucking crit at the start lowered my health too much. So Quillfish is dead. We might as well just get off the Aqua Jet and then sack it. I still go for an Aqua Jet to at least chip some damage on Dugtrio, maybe hoping for a crit, but I send in my Gyarados to finish the job. Yeah. This thing is ridiculously fast for no reason. We're gonna have to play into one crit of X Scissor, but that's okay. Oh, fuck. Wait. Ah, shit. I misplayed. Yeah, I misplayed here. I misplayed. It's gonna die now. Yeah. That's on me. That's on me. Can't kill us because we're shell armor. And it doesn't deal enough damage with X Scissor, so... Yeah, we're good. Damn, I really fucked up there. I really messed up the play by sending in Tangrowth early. But, I can't really do anything about that, so... It's some fuckery, but... Whatever, it happens. We can fly right back to Olivine, but we run into Jasmine telling us to fetch the antidote to help Ampharos feel better. I also need to head over towards the left to deal with some story changes. Over on the cliff's edge, I can catch Makuhita in the cave, then we run into an added trainer for the story. We're gonna need a couple rules, a couple risks, a couple pieces of magic to work. Starting with a Thunder Wave. This is gonna cripple the Gyarados to being slower than us. Then we're gonna swap to Volbeat to Volt Switch out to break its Walk and Berry. Break the Walk and Berry. We have it has Earthquake, but we have Levitate, so it's okay. Toxicroak. Yeah, we go Gyarados. Bounce up. Okay, that's fine. It was always gonna do that to us, but that's okay. We bounce up. We bounce down, and we kill. Beautiful. Floatzel. Floatzel's Thunder specifically. We're gonna pivot through our Typhlosion, which is Ground type. Here's where we do our first sack. Hydro Pump. We sack our Volbeat. This allows us to bring in our Hariyama safely, and here we gotta play into another crit. Just don't. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. That's the Hariyama. Okay, here they go for Scizor. If I'm looking at it correctly, it's highly unlikely to superpower, which is the only bad thing. Here we swap to our pre-damaged Typhlosion. Bullet Punch is okay. That's okay. It could Bullet Punch and it could superpower and kill us. Oh, what? We missed the fucking roll. Oh shit. Because I'm equipping Wise Lens and not Expert. Oh my god. We just got our asses saved. Go for Bounce first. Like, okay. Shit. It got that crit on Gyarados, which means we can't take... You don't need more crits! You don't need more crits! I'm already sacking it! You don't need more crits! This should be Surf. Okay, so it's random move, so it's not even seeing that at all. But there's a lot that can go wrong here. I think we just close combat and sack Poliwrath. Unless it's crits here, which of course it doesn't. We were not cooking. This was not a clean fight. There are a few weather fights in this game, but this one by far is the hardest. But we still can't relax. Immediately up next is another mini-boss fight against Team Rocket boss, Giovanni. Basically, tongue is a little better, so I'm speaking a little bit more normally. Starting off with Nidoking, we just outspeed, Cycle Cut kills, no need to worry. Beautiful. Free switch, perfect. We go for Waterfall. I think we're Shell Bell. Yeah, we're Shell Bell to recover HP. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, and we kill. I think I misread that for Calm Mind. Or I misinterpreted it as Calm Mind, but that's okay. We're still healthy. We're still in this perfectly fine. Executor, Arbok to resist. This baits the Psychic. We go to Seviper, part Dark type. Double Poison Jab kills. Okay, thank God. It has Explosion. It has Explosion, so it could have done that. But thank God it did not. Salak Berry raises speed, so it now outspeeds us. We Sucker Punch, we kill. Okay. We're good. Gyarados for the attack drop. That's okay. It just means that we can't pivot through Gyarados anymore. Ooh, Rock Polish is fine though, because it's Still slower than us, yeah. Okay, perfect. That went a lot better than I expected. The plan was to go Gorbis with a Roar Beam, but I think I want to do this. I want to pivot through Azumarill so that I'm baiting the weaker Brick Break. And we have a Roar Beam here. 66. I think we have to live a crit here. Yes, okay, nice. Live the crit, perfect. Oh shit, okay. Don't freeze. Okay, beautiful, that's it. We're in. That's it. Sucker Punch. Nice. Okay, okay. I think we got lucky in this fight. I actually think we got pretty lucky. Much, much cleaner. For this win, I can also add a Gligar onto my roster. Unfortunately, no Poison Heal, but I can also head into the Savannah biome of Safari Zone to guarantee myself a Wobbuffet. I personally like Wobbuffet because I think I know how to use it decently enough. Alright, perfect. We got it. So we're going to be showing off some nasty strats that I stole from Drew. This is Trick Room. 5 turns of it. We're going to Lava Plume to double kill, and we're going to protect Kingler. That's why Kingler is pre-damaged, so that it baits attacks. Okay, Thunderbolt and Superpower. Let's keep that in mind. Okay. The burn is cool. Okay, it didn't go for the rocks. That's good. That's fine. We're chill. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. Okay, double kill. Okay, Empoleon. Why is Magnezone here? It can't do anything to me. Let's go Medicham on the left. Kingler on the right. Because at least with Kingler, we can use it to rebait attacks on the next turn again, right? Ice Beam. Okay, that's fine. And it Volt Switch to raise its speed. Flash Cannon is okay. That's Spadef drop, man. Superpower's fine. That's okay. Volt Switch is fine. That's okay. And now it's normal conditions. Oh my god. Of course we burn ourselves. And them. Volt Switch is fine. Dragon Rush, that's okay. I think we can, yeah, we can definitely take that. I think in this position, I don't want to hit my Wobbuffet again with Lava Plume. I'm just going to Mud Bomb to kill the Steelix. And the Magnezone can't really do anything. I guess we can go, like, Sunflora on the right side. Okay, I'm going to Mud Bomb the Bastiodon, and I'm going to Flamethrower to kill the Magnezone. Okay, Pretty Penny, beautiful, beautiful. I head over to the right towards Mahogany Town, and I'm forced to fight a shit ton of trainers. Several trainers up on Route 34, and a bunch more down in the Secret Rocket hideout. This section wasn't really hard, but it was really grindy. Lots of back-to-back fights, just super annoying to sit through. Luckily, I was able to pick up the Protector and Electrizer items, which would allow me to evolve Electivire and Rhyperior. Eventually, after a long-ass grind, I reached the end of the grunt chain to meet the top dog Giovanni, or wait, no, Petrol. Petrol's a standard 1v1 fight, nothing too complicated. His team is built for damage output, so I did have to watch out for my switches. His Wailord in the back also has self-destruct to watch out for, but again, nothing too difficult. The next fight though, holy fuck, you're in for a treat. This is gonna be a tough one, but we're in for it. It's double intimidating. We need to get rid of this Tyranitar first. We're gonna Magnet Bomb. Like, it's not gonna do much. Yeah, this Aerodactyl is god-awful. So we're gonna be starting with my bulkiest Pokemon in Probopass. That's actually kind of good, because it brings in a better Pokemon. Fuck you. We still have to try to kill this Tyranitar. Okay. Not gonna do too much. We're gonna get that turn to Magnet Bomb You're gonna die. Useless. You're useless. And you flinched again! God damn, this thing is useless. Okay. Outsped the Tyranitar, that's kinda good. Yeah, okay. Don't kill, don't kill. Okay. That's okay. I can pick up that kill. I can pick up that kill. I have Aqua Jet on Azumarill. And this should be a kill. Perfect. And then I can pick up the kill with on Houndoom with Mach Punch. That's okay. Yeah. I can pick up the kill with Mach Punch. Beautiful. On. I don't really want it here. Perfect. Okay. Gliscor out now? Actually, that's kind of perfect. Gliscor out now, we can Aurora Beam. Drill Run, okay, that's fine. So Ampharos dies, we get the kill on Gliscor then. That's so okay with me. That's so okay with me. I will take that. I will take that. Yeah, that's so good for me. That's okay. That's completely fine with me. Beautiful. I could have killed that too. I could have killed that too. No, we'll just Magnet Bomb the Espeon then. Yeah, that's beautiful. HP ground is fine. I think we're pretty much on pace to... Yeah, Lance isn't gonna run out of Pokemon. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, he has two Pokemon left. Beautiful! Beautiful! Look at that! Not even difficult. Not even difficult. Now that Team Rocket's cleared out, I can move on to the gym. But before I do so, I want to face an optional battle. Fantina will disappear forever if you don't fight her before Price, and who knows when I might need a Will-O-Wisp TM. I begin the battle by leading with Probopass. I immediately Volt Switch since I know that it can U-turn out. Thankfully, it stays in for me to break its Sash, and I can move into Electivire. Expert about Black, Mach Punch. Oh, shit. What are you doing? What's going on? I swap into Seviper for the Miss Magius and land a quad-effective Sucker Punch. It lives on Sash and manages to crit a Thunderbolt, but we stay alive for the next hit to knock it down. Gallade warns my Gyarados to come in. Intimidate drops its attack and Bounce kills. We always need to do slow Volt Switch. We can't send in anything because then they just die to Explosion. Here we mock. Oh my god. Okay. Thankfully, they don't have infinite health and I can remove Lantern with Drain Punch. Mach Punch can then hit the Glalie with priority and remove it from battle. She special summons up her Toxic Stall Umbreon, which is solved by a simple 2-shot with Drain Punch. This just leaves Bayonet. I can Volt Switch out of the Shadow tag into my own Bayonet to resist Shadow Force and kill with Knockoff. Alright, so Perma-Hail double battle. Sorry, just texting my girl. We're just gonna blow the fuck up in their faces. Thunderbolt into the left side, Cross Chop into the right side. We need to have our Electivire out because we need No Guard to bypass the Snow Cloak, and we are edged to the cap so that Electivire gets the level up to 51 so that we can guarantee the kill on Mamoswine. Otherwise, it's like 97%. Perfect. Either Cross Chop or Fake Out into Electrode. We're gonna Volt Switch the Weavile to break its Sash, and we're gonna swap out to Seviper. Mach Punch into Weavile to guarantee the kill, levels up Seviper, Sucker Punch into Frostlass kills. Because we also get the level up on Seviper. Perfect, and with the level up, we can now guarantee the kill. Otherwise, again, it's 97%. We're gonna send in Sunflora on the right side. Sunflora outspeeds and kills the Abomasnow. Lapras okay. That should be okay. Wobbuffet is Aspire Berry. Overheat to kill the Abomasnow. I think... Nice. Easily done. Yeah, like... This wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. Ice types suck. That's all I can say. All I can say. Now that Price is defeated, we're called the Goldenrod Radio Tower to clear out the rocket takeover. This is another tough split of long trainer battles. This can get really grindy and takes a lot of time to prep a team and calc a solution through. The Goldenrod City arc is split into 3 sections. The first is just a bunch of straight trainer battles in the radio tower. It's not easy, but it's nothing we haven't done before, so I just stayed patient and slowly grinded through. At the top of the tower is Petrol again. His team is rather similar to the last time we fought. I can lead the fight with Azumarill to fake out and get the chip we need. Typhlosion can then pivot in on the Thunder. And then we Blast Burn. This is the only move that can, this is the only start that can kill this safely. This thing does way too much damage with Life Orb and No Guard. I swap in my bulky Stalmon Probopass on the Kangaskhan and safely retaliate with Power Gems. Metronome increases the damage we do, but they swap over to Absol. It's looking for superpower, so I pivot through Bayonet and into Typhlosion, who can heat it up with Flamethrower. Kangaskhan comes back in for Probopass, and it behaves like a good girl staying in to take my Power Gems. Magmortar's looking for Focus Blast. I pivot through Bayonet and into Azumarill on the Fire Blast. They managed to get a burn on us though, so I gotta find a different solution. I make the decision to sack Azumarill here since the team I brought is rather frail. Typhlosion can return Mud Bombs to Revenge Kill. His Wailord comes out and it's got the potential to explode here. But seeing how Typhlosion is in EQ kill range, I swap over to Sunflora, who can live the EQ, and Giga Drain to recover my health. Last Pokemon Sceptile. Beautiful. Okay, nicely done, nicely done. That's part 1. Part 2 has us going to the underground tunnels of Goldenrod to retrieve the access key. We first need to cross paths with a gate trainer. This trainer, Hall Matron Argenta, stops us in the middle of our job to challenge us to a battle. Basically like a box check to make sure you got the right Pokemon to take on the rest of the game. I think we do. She sets up Stealth Rocks on my side, which I can't prevent since I'm killing with a Shadow Force. Drapion forces me to swap out to Gliscor for EQ. EQ once and EQ twice gets the kill. Swampert freezes us on the switch-in, but thankfully I'm equipped with an Aspire Berry to defrost and counter. Steelix walls their Snorlax, and Probopass can 1v1 their Dragonite. Easy. Oh, okay, yeah, that's it. It's just a box check just to make sure you have the right Pokemon, so pretty chill. Right as we get to the basement, Crowther immediately ambushes us again. It's been a while since I've seen this guy, Rival Crowther. This game is really slow for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just so privileged and I play on speed up all the time. Easy. Just like that. Not too bad. Not too bad. Crowther sucks, man, that's why. The rest of the grunts in the basement weren't anything to worry about, and neither were the rest of the grunts in the radio tower. Most of them only have 4 Pokemon, some have 5, and very few of them actually have annoying items, like resist berries or damage boosting items. At the top of the radio tower is 3 rocket execs in a row: Proton, Ariana, and Archer. First up is Proton. He switched up his team drastically, and leads with a Crobat. I can outspeed and one-shot with my Electrode. Thunderbolt hits and brings out his Infernape. It's holding a Focus Sash, but it's built kinda weird since it takes its own recoil damage to break its own sash. I swap in Gliscor to easily go for the EQ and kill. I pivot into Lantern to resist Surf from Suicune, and Volt Switch out to Electrode. This allows me to Thunderbolt with more firepower and fry the Suicune. Crawdon comes out against his Hypno and knocks off to one-shot. So this Venusaur is the biggest issue. Its moveset can basically kill everything in my box, so we have to do our pivots very strategically. I believe we do need to get off a Fake Out and then Psycho Cut. Otherwise, we simply don't do enough damage. I'm pretty sure, because it's not badly poisoned. And it only does 17, so we should live on 6 HP. Finally, he has an Electrode on his team, Sunflora quad resist Energy Balls, and Flamethrower burns it to a crisp. Not too bad. First one. Right after Proton is Ariana, and she's got a pretty busted team. Alright, second exec fight, a Flygon, which is faster than Gyarados, but it can't kill us. So it's likely to U-turn, but it could also Dragon Pulse. We're just gonna Ice Fang, and we'll see what it does. Okay, so it does die, so we don't have to deal with it over and over. Shit. I needed Gyarados to be healthy, so that I could use it for some pivots later, but I guess not. Mud Bomb, Expert Belt kills. Fuck. Okay, I gotta think now. The plan was to use Gyarados to swap in so that we could like bait a move and then swap out to somebody else. It should Drill Run just because it's higher damage. I'll go to Gyarados for that, but it's really 50-50. Yeah. Honestly, I was ready to sack Gyarados there. If Gyarados died, it died. From here, we're back on track. Electro can take whatever incoming move is and revenge with Thunderbolt. Entei looking for Heat Wave is baited out, so I Volt Switch to Typhlosion to resist the attack. They Extreme Speed for some damage, but a single Mud Bomb can hit back and bury the Entei. Metagross simply dies to a Blast Burn, and against her Miss Magius, we can dodge the random move with Bayonet, who can Shadow Sneak to cripple Ariana. This fight went a lot smoother despite the random crits at the start. They saved the best for last. All of Archer's Pokemon is built for damage. Last Team Rocket Executive, Archer. Okay, cool. I don't think we'll take an Excel. Ooh. That was unexpected. I guess we'll have to go Magnezone now. Shoot. Everything's going to shit now. I'm off my line. Okay. Shit, everything's going wrong. God damn it. I just didn't think it would crit the XL Rock there. Mirror Coat to the Thunderbolt. Okay. I don't think a crit would have killed me there, but still, everything's off my line. Fuck. Whatever. God damn. Losing Electrode was not great. Fast Steel, Fast Electric. Those are hard to come around, so it's really not good that I lost it. From this point on, I've unlocked the routes after Mahogany Town. Ghastly on Route 44. Fast is good. Fast is good. I'll take that. Honestly, I'll take it. Celio from Ice Path. Ooh, okay. Bulky Water. Not exactly what I wanted. I think it's actually the worst encounter in here. Yeah, it's probably the worst encounter in here, but... And Flaffy from Blackthorn City. This next gym coming up is going to be one of the most challenging fights in this game. It's an 8v6 gym fight. You against Lance and Claire. This fight trumps everything I've faced so far. I've been able to come up with a plan for most of the fights accordingly, but this one, not so sure. Okay, last gym leader of the league. Quite an unorthodox team, okay? So, first turn, Explosion, fake out the Latias, right? Latias needs the extra chip to die, and we're just gonna blow the fuck up in their face. Okay, here we go. This range kills. This is Silk Scarf, by the way. That's the only way it can kill Latios. Perfect. Salamence and Kingdra, we get to send out Gengar. Here's what we're gonna do, all right? We still aren't in a completely safe position to do our thing yet. Destiny Bond, we're gonna swap to Probopass, right? Hopefully, one of them attacks Gengar and takes it down. Okay, let's hope the Salamence attacks the Gengar then. Beautiful, okay. So, Salamence goes down. This is another turn that we can send in a free Pokemon. We're gonna go Furret. Furret is deceptively bulky. It's somehow super bulky here. We are going to fake out the Kingdra, pivot into Bayonet on the right side, pivot into Bayonet on the right side because Charizard sees the Focus Blast into the Probopass. Crit, I'll take it. Double Edge the Charizard, fake out the Kingdra. Kingdra has Life Orb. It does massive amounts of damage. We need to do this. Okay. Yeah, Furret is deceptively bulky. Somehow it lives that. Double Edge does massive damage to the Charizard. Sucker Punch kills the Kingdra. And then the Charizard's gonna kill the Furret. But we can Shadow Claw and Revenge kill the Charizard. What? Are you... Okay. You know what? I think it's fine because Charizard sees the Focus Blast into Bayonet, which is not even. What is going on? Ampharos on the right, Dragonite in the left. I believe they both go for kills into the Bayonet. Probopass is, what's it called? Metronome, so it's gonna do more damage as it keeps attacking. Okay. I don't really like that. Unfortunately, Magnezone does have to die, but we can at least try to get some chip by outspeeding, or not. That was a range to kill, I guess it got it then. Which kinda sucks because this is a range to hit. Okay, at least from now on, it's 2v1. We only have 2 Pokemon though, and they have 2 Pokemon left. So that we can hit the Magnet Bomb onto the Rampardos. We are going to just Shadow Sneak, get some damage off. Let it do its thing. Dragon Rush. Yeah, unfortunately. Okay, and that's the 8th gym. It's such a dirty fight. We did it so awfully, but I literally could not think of any other way other than sacking everything and just stalling it out with Probopass. We lost some pretty huge Pokemon there, namely Magnezone and Bayonet, but that's the game. With the 2 Scalies out of the way and all badges in hand, I'm on the final split of the game. There's actually not a lot of battles left to do, but instead we have to do a lot of traveling and exploring.
Too fast.
First, we can head down south to collect a few final encounters. That I will take. That I will take. Wait, that's a Shelgon. Never mind. I was gonna say that's really damn good. That's really damn good. Before moving on, I can head to Ecruteak Dance Theater. The Kimono Girls will lead me to find Lugia, but first we need to defeat them in 5 back-to-back battles. Each lady only has a single Pokemon, but they're all legendaries. Darkrai, Azelf, Regigigas, Regice, and Kyogre. Additionally, they direct me to Whirl Islands, which is laced with a trap called Riley. Riley's one of the easier fights at this point. It kinda just seems that his team wasn't super carefully crafted, so he can just switch between whatever Pokemon for the type advantage. I played this on speed up and barely paid attention, and I came out fine. Unfortunately, Lugia cannot be caught, so we just need to beat it. With the main storyline complete, I can finally head into Victory Road. Normally in the base games, there are no trainers here, but in this game, it's a boss rush. First is a back-to-back-to-back 3 boss trainers in a row. First we're up against is Cheryl. U-turn chips the Wobbuffet for damage, and Knockoff from Crawdaunt gets the kill. Gliscor comes back in on Drain Punch, and we fly up and down to line up the kill with chip damage. Ice Beam goes into Ludicolo, and Big Root Giga Drain keeps us healthy. Right as I'm about to kill, they pivot to Drifblim, an easy counter with Lantern's T-Bolt, and Metagross can 1v1 the Blissey. Against the next trainer Marley, she starts with a Ninjask, which I made sure to teach Fire Fang to Gliscor for. Weavile warrants a swap to Crawdaunt. It can resist anything the Weavile does, so Crabhammer gets the kill. Electro can't touch my Gliscor, so EQ kills here, and I can retaliate against the Crobat with my bulky Metagross. Finally, Arcanine simply can't do enough damage to break past my Crawdaunt. We're healed in between fights, so against Buck, I stall the Shuckle out of Sandstorm turns before knocking it out with Meteor Mash. Crawdaunt counters a Torkoal, though they do come close to nearly knocking me out. Dusknoir for random move stares down my Gliscor, who we can fly up for damage and kill. Claydol's Cycle Boost looks into my Metagross. It doesn't have any ground moves, so it's safe to stay in and pick up the final 2 kills against Umbreon. That was decently tough, finding 6 Pokemon to take on 3 solid trainers, but we're not done. Just to give you a taste of what's coming up, next is Hoenn Champion Steven, then we have a tag battle with Crowther against Sinnoh trainers Volkner and Flint, then an optional 8v6 against Candace and Maylene, then a final optional against Cynthia. Those last 2 fights are optional, but I do want to fight them since they provide useful items. Steven was no issue for me. He fights in a single battle, which means that I can just look for Pokemon that securely counter his Pokemon and swap them in on demand. Compared to the difficulty of these other battles, it's really nothing. The tag battle with Crowther, on the other hand, is a whole other beast. Double battle, so this Ambipom is very likely to fake us out, and they U-turn out because the Rapidash sees a Volt Tackle kill into the Crobat. But I'm not sure why I went to Ferrari here. Get the second Intimidate on them. Perfect. Perfect. I kind of want to kill the Ambipom, so I'm just going to Dragon Claw here. Alright, Luxray is looking at Ice Fang. Typhlosion. Beautiful. Focus Sash anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, if you're going Typhlosion for the Luxray, I'm gonna Blast Burn the Drifblim then. Okay, that's probably dead. Blip. Ooh, into Houndoom, why? Oh, fuck. I really thought it would be Fire Fang into the Revile, but I guess I messed that up. Tailwind peters out. Let's go Ludicolo so that we have the ability to fake out. Oh, nice crit. I believe we can surf here and deal significant damage to both of them. Easy. Okay, okay. That's nice. That's nice. Because I'm pretty sure Ludicolo is at that range where it could possibly die. Okay. Yo, chill. What? Alright, I can kill the Steelix. You just have to kill the Rotom. Yeah, that's good. Alright, I'm gonna detect here. Nice. Okay. Could have gone better. Could have gone better, but can't complain. We were alive. That's all that matters. Cynthia, like Steven, is the champion of her region, but just like Steven, the fight was no issue. Though she does have Giratina on her team, so you do need to be a little cautious. Against Candace and Maylene, I fake out the Hitmontop so that it doesn't fake us out, and Volt Switch into Abomasnow to chip its health down. This brings out Sunflora to tank the Power Whip. In this position, we can pick up the double kill by Psycho Cutting Hitmontop and Flamethrower into Abomasnow. Incoming is Hurricane from Articuno and Close Combat from Blaziken. I swap into Gorbis and Lantern, and Articuno hilariously misses the Hurricanes since its battle is in Permanent Hail. Missed again. The thing is that it's Perma Hail, but you can't hit the Hurricanes in Perma Hail. So Thunderbolt knocks out the Articuno basically for free. Glaceon comes out, so I swap into my Metagross for the resist. Lantern surfs to kill the Blaziken, but I also crit my own Metagross. Okay, that's a kill. Perfect. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Of course I crit myself. Of course I crit myself. I double swap into Electivire and Sunflora, but they double up attacks into the right side, which kills my Sunflora. Medicham comes out to replace, and No Guard Focus Blast deletes Lucario. Medicham detects a Shadow Ball from Glaceon, which gives Electivire the free turn to Focus Blast and Empoleon. Now, only the left side remains, and we can win the rest of the fight in a 2v1. Fun fact, I didn't even use the leftovers once, but it's now time for the Elite Four. If you made it this far, then please like and subscribe. Content like this takes a long time to make, so it really lets me know you guys enjoy it. This is Will, Permanent Sun, Focus Sash Espeon. We're gonna fake out to break the Sash, perfect. And then we're gonna swap to Absol on the Shadow Ball. We're gonna Sucker Punch to kill. I don't think it should matter. I don't think it'll matter. We're gonna go into Wobbuffet. I think this could be Fire Blast because it got the special defense drop. Okay. It should be Fire Blast now though. Let's Mirror Coat. Okay, we have to tank this crit. Okay. Yeah, as long as it's not Zen Headbutt. Okay, Cross Chop is fine. No Guard Focus Blast to outspeed and kill. Perfect. Psychic into our Electivire goes to Absol, and then we X Scissor to kill. I don't think Egg Bomb kills. Yeah, if the AI does what I think it does and do the predictions ideally, then this is completely riskless. But of course, you just saw it didn't Psychic and it went for the Egg Bomb. And then we outspeed here and we can kill with Earth Power. Okay, perfect. And then PZ, I'm pretty sure if we Blast Burn, we kill and we live on like 20 HP. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Alright, this is Koga. No weather, nothing like that. We don't need to worry about that. We're gonna just remove this Gastrodon. It's likely to set up Stealth Rocks. Yep. So we're just gonna remove it, get it out of here. From here, Bayonet, it is Shadow Tag, but we are faster. We're gonna fling King's Rock. Crit and flinched, perfect. Zen Headbutt to kill. Okay, perfect. Crobat, we are going to go to... We go Wobbuffet Brave Bird's fine. I think this one we're gonna have to live a crit. Counter. Perfect. Earth power to kill. Oh fuck, I think I'm off my line a little bit. Oh, okay. That's a little weird. Why would you go this guy? That's the free kill for me. Flamethrower? Okay, I'll take this free kill. Even it blows through Aquaberry too. Okay, I think we're back on the line then. Salamence. Close combat's fine. That's, yeah, this is all fine. It's likely to raise its evasiveness, so we're gonna Aerial Ace. Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect. Yeah, it can't kill us anymore. Perfect. Beautiful. Easy. Okay, just like that. Alright, this is Bruno. We are back in the sand, and this Infernape we can just kill. No need to worry. I didn't calc this, knowing that the sand is going to slowly chip us down, so this fight we're going to have to be guessing a little bit. It's probably going to Hydro Cannon us, so we're going to go Salamence. This could yawn us, but I have a Lumberry just in case. But I'm pretty sure it's going to Hydro Cannon, so yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to Hydro Cannon, so this is where we Mirror Codes. But it has Yawn, and we're Lumberry just in case it Ice Punch freezes us. Oh, it was Draco Meteor. Fuck, okay. At least this means that it's guaranteed to be Superpower now. And Dragon Fang, Dragon Claw kills. Fake Out. Break the Sash. And Close Combat kills. Perfect. Machamp, we can just Zen Headbutt. This is straight up a kill. Perfect. Last Pokemon, Gallade. Now this Gallade, I didn't even plan a counter, so I'm gonna have to play this by ear. Superpower, we go Salamence, I believe. Aerial Ace. Perfect. If I had to sack something there, it would have been Typhlosion, because we don't need Typhlosion for any of the other fights. Okay. No more weather for Karen. Break the Sash. Close combat to kill. Okay, perfect. We're gonna go Absol on the Brave Bird. Okay, for the Aqua Tail. Okay, this thing's just using random moves now. I don't know what it's doing. Thunder breaks past the Walkenberry, so this is a kill. Ursaring, Focus Blast kills here. Vileplume, we're gonna swap to Salamence, and Brave Bird kills. Okay. Tyranitar, this could be random move, but I'm pretty sure it's just gonna Stone Edge me. Let's go Medicham. Close combat kills, breaks past the Chople Berry as well. We're gonna go Wobbuffet here. Oh my god. What the fuck? Flamethrower, I guess. I think I have to sack my Typhlosion here. Let's Blast Burn. I already said I don't need it for the champion, so let's hold my words to it. Alright, this is it. Dialga, we close combat. Okay, got off the rocks. Here we go Absol. Okay, it's gonna go Fire move now. We go Wob. Crit. Oh my god. Okay. That's a little concerning. Go here for Thunder. Damn, I don't think we can win this one. We'll Sucker Punch. Slacking. Okay. I think we have to sack here. We'll sack Absol then. Yeah, we'll sack Absol. Goodbye, Absol. Sucker Punch. Get some damage off. Yeah. We'll go here for the Mach Punch. See what damage we can do. And then here, Draco Meteor. Oh my god, it's so fast. It's so fast. Yeah, that slacking is killer. This. Alright, well, we close combat the Jolteon. We have to. 13 HP. Yes! Okay. Okay. Zen Headbutt. We outspeed. And with that, Pokemon Sterling Silver has been beaten. This game was a lot of fun. It's quite a grind fest, so I wouldn't recommend this for new players, but it's exactly what you're looking for if you want a hard Gen 4 ROM hack. If you've made it this far, then please like and subscribe, and stay tuned.